What's up, how's it going? Thanks for watching, thanks for being here. Welcome, this is Sean. I do sneakers, I do travel, and everything in between. It's been a long time coming for this episode. I did do a World Balance episode. That was probably a couple months ago. That was the episode where I featured the Mickey Mouse collaborations, and because there's two sneakers, they did two sneakers. There's probably three or four, and I only covered two, right? And so I covered the Mickey Mouse sneakers and the LeBron / KD looking basketball sneaker. So it's been a while since that episode, and World Balance has come up. They've come out with newer models, and I must say they're head turners, whether you like to admit it or not. They've come out with these stunningly beautiful, modern looking, retro looking, what have you, sneakers. So this episode is going to be about the newer releases of New Balance. I did hit up one of their stores in Festival Mall in Alabang, and I knew what I was in for. I did expect good quality, and you know what? I did find that in the sneakers that I held. And you're gonna see that in this episode, right? And the quality is for you to judge, right? I know the video may not do it justice. You have to go to a store if you haven't yet, if you haven't picked up a World Balance and checked it out and inspected it for yourself. That's the one true way to determine whether it is a good quality sneaker for you personally. But for me, I know what I saw, and it's very promising, right? So I did go to a New Balance shop. I'm gonna show you the basketball line, some of the sneakers in their basketball line. I'm gonna show you some sneakers from the running line, and some from the lifestyle line, more specifically for the women's. You guys remember the World Balance Invictus? I first saw the World Balance Invictus in one of Carlo Ople's episodes, right? Then a few days after that episode, I went over to his studio because we were going to work on something. I did see the Invictus on hand, in person, in the rubber, in the flesh, in the leather. And there so happened to be another sneaker from an international brand next to the Invictus. I picked both sneakers up, and I was like, wow. And I called Carlo over. Carlo, come over here, buddy. Take a look at this. The quality. If these two sneakers aren't branded, you wouldn't know which is which. And he agreed. And it's that crazy. I may be exaggerating a little bit, right? Because I may have set the bar a little too low for World Balance unfairly, in my mind. But hey, the product speaks for itself. All right. Alright, too much talking. I'll take you to the store and I'll probably walk you through. We're going to do some commentary as we go by each sneaker. Let's do it. Alright, this right here is the Pantheon. It's a basketball sneaker. 2,499 pesos. Three colorways here, at least in the store. You have the red one, and you have this this black / white pair. Okay, another basketball sneaker. This is the World Balance Court Glider. It looks like a LeBron 16 low. Look at the midsole, it's unmistakably LeBron. It also looks like a Steph Curry sneaker, so it's a mishmash of some of the big brand basketball sneakers that we know. This is the World Balance Game Time. 2,000. How much are you, man? 2,299. This one kind of looks original. I mean, it isn't a silhouette copied from an existing one. At least it seems to me. Knit upper, breathable mesh, gum bottoms. They look kind of good. This is another colorway of the World Balance Game Time. Same price. This is the Oreo Cookies and Cream colorway. I'm not sure if that's the technical colorway for this sneaker, but it's a universally accepted name for this particular color blocking. So this is the Game Time Cookies and Cream. Now this one right here is the World Balance Crunch Time, right? This looks like a Game Time on steroids, right? So this is the Crunch Time knit upper with this fuse overlay. These look like a ribbed tiger style fuse overlay, and it's a formidable sneaker. It's kind of heavy, but it felt like it would support your stride and jump and landing. I wish I could test these products out. I didn't really. I don't own a World Balance basketball sneaker, and maybe I need to buy one to really test it out, so we're not just looking at footage and judging it from here, but just based on holding the sneaker, right? This goes for all the sneakers that I've held in the store. They're built really well. I tried to bend them, and I tried to squish them, and I tried to feel the material on the uppers and everywhere else. They're good quality sneakers. There's a women's line too in the store, which I could not ignore, so take a look at some of the sneakers in the women's section of the store. Alright, we're back. A well-made sneaker is a well-made sneaker. A good quality sneaker is a good quality sneaker. Period. It is what it is. They look good to me. There's an elephant in the room, though, that I think needs to be addressed, and we're going to talk about that right about now. Some of the World Balance sneakers do look like Nike or Adidas or Balenciaga, and that's the situation. And whether they know it or not, whether it was intentional or not, whether they know it or not, that is the situation. And what do you guys think about the World Balance models that are very strikingly similar to other existing models of Jordan, Nike, Adidas, LeBron, and Balenciaga? Let me know what you think. Whatever the case may be, in the grand scheme of things, the winner here is the Filipino consumer, because we have another local player who is stepping up their game. They're making quality sneakers. Now, whether or not you think it's they're just being mere copycats it's a whole other discussion, right? It's another topic that deserves another episode. But at the end of the day, they're making good quality sneakers. And besides, World Balance produces many other models that seem original, right? They're not like the other, like the LeBron/KD sneaker or the Invictus that looks like the Balenciaga. There are many other models that look original and are as they're made with the same quality and focus and dedication. And you'll see that in the sneaker. You'll have to see it for yourself. Maybe you own a pair. I'm interested to know what you think. I'm interested to hear what you have to say. Hit me up in the comment section, all right? So there you have it, World Balance. Overall, they're doing a good job, okay? So yeah, we have giveaways check the mechanics at the description. 2 New Balance X racers. Good luck with that, alright? And before we go, I'd like to remind you that your value as a person is not measured by what's on your feet. Be kind. That's more important than sneakers. I'll see you next time.